Mark might be in town for a few hours this week.
Oh, really?
For the school tour, I don't know, museums or something.
Great. Good.
Frank, don't you remember? Mark, my son, away at school, hockey scholarship.
Yeah, sure, I remember. No, I was thinking about the museums. It's a great place to meet girls.
And what were you thinking about?
Museums.
Well, I guess I better get going.
Well, I'll get a cab.
No, go. You got a ride. Go.
Oh, I'll take the cab.
Thanks a lot for dinner, Nikki.
Yeah, anytime.
See you later.
See ya. Something the matter?
No.
It's about Mark?
I just said nothing was the matter.
Wait, something.
There is nothing wrong with Mark, and there's nothing wrong with anything. All right. I do have something on my mind.
Feel like talking about it?
No. Do we always have to talk about everything? I would like to be alone. Kevin, there's nothing wrong.
However you want it.
Looks like a nice place. The kind of place you might take a date for a quiet dinner or maybe a drink. But the people here discovered that the tranquility isn't much more than a cheap illusion. Sure, there's plate glass and curtains and flowers. But when you're inside, you're still only inches from the street.
How can this happen? To me, how can it happen?
That was the easy part, Mr. Maxim. It's the why that's always much more interesting. keep the meter running?
Thanks for the ride. Hey, what happened here?
He's missing a hand.
That's great. This is great.
Do a special every night. Tonight, I confess, wasn't very special. Roast chicken. Just roast chicken, a little fruit stuffing, and then...
Then someone decided to work over one of your kitchen help. You wouldn't have any idea why, would you, Mr. Maxim?
Who's this?
Just answer the question.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hi, that's your mom.
Hey, Colby, you want to take a statement? Have a seat.
That restaurant is in Papa Karakonis' neighborhood.
Yeah. What restaurant isn't in Papa's neighborhood?
Using that kitchen boy as a message is something that Karakonis would do.
And slicing his hand off. He is a showboat.
Kevin, you okay?
Why shouldn't I be? So we haven't been hearing much from Karakonis lately. How come?
Yeah, his emphysema's getting a little worse. Been laying low. Things have been pretty quiet lately.
More likely people have been standing very still, screaming in their socks. When is this guy just gonna roll over and die? Okay.
Oh, Kevin, Nicole called. I was just passing it there.
Did she say I should call back?
She didn't say.
What color was the car?
I didn't see any car.
Or what did you see?
Just tail lights. They were going away.
Taillights.
Yeah, car lights.
On the car you didn't see?
I saw lights. That's it. That's all. The
Kevin.
truck, car, it could have been a spaceship.
Your kitchen boy. Did he trick or treat? Did he sneeze in church?
You want to try?
How much money do you owe, Mr. Maxim? And who do you owe it to?
Listen, this part is under control. You understand me? This is all under control.
Yeah. The kitchen boy would be real happy to hear that.
What's he doing out here?
No room. A bus went over the expressway wall.
How you doing?
Dr. Siegel to Ward 4.
We're detectives.
Is there anything you can tell us about all this?
Dr. Johnson to Station 6 West Base.
Here. You just take your time, all right? Just take your time. Was there anyone hanging around with your boss lately? Somebody new?
Dr. Cordina to
An old man named Karakonis? He breathed. He breathed like this. Recognize that?
Oh, wait. Hey, can we get some help here? We need a nurse over here.
He's the victim, Colby. Victim. We don't hold victims.
Well, there's victims, and then there are victims.
Oh, that's the kind of weighty statement that judges just love to hear.
Your kitchen boy, he's dead.
Like I said.
Just once in my life, I'd like to ride in something like a Lamborghini. What do you think of that?
Oh, I don't think anything of that.
With the top down. In Rome, with the top down.
I don't think the top goes down in a Lamborghini.
Tommy, you know what I mean.
Also, I've never been to Rome.
It has nothing to do with Rome. It has to do with adventure, with romance, with having fun, with... Oh, that's Kevin. Wouldn't know that walk anywhere.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, you remember Papa Caraconis?
Loan shark.
Uh-huh.
He sent some guy his wife's ear in the mail once.
Yeah, he sent teeth once. A whole box of some poor guy's bloody teeth.
You stay at the office?
You know what's funny? I don't even remember whose teeth they were.
Hey, I am not washing that.
No, gotta get it clean.
Well, don't bring it to my house.
No, I meant the cleaners. I know you don't get trench coats washed in home washing machines. What?
Excuse me.
What is that?
It's pretty easy to read.
Who's pregnant?
That's not a ring.
Well, that looks a lot like a ring to me.
Well, I should tell you exactly what they mean by a ring in the bottom.
I mean that. That is a ring.
If you are pregnant, the ring will appear brown in color
Brown in color.
and well-defined. What do they mean by that? Well-defined. What does that mean?
Well, they could have been more specific. They could have said, very well defined.
Yeah. We should have gone for a walk in the park.
All right, all right. Do you want a kid?
Do you?
Time to give myself to someone.
I don't know if I want another kid.
Run around.
Do I want another kid? I don't know.
You make an appointment with your doctor?
Yeah, see him on Wednesday. Kevin?
Well, so? Then we may not be actually talking about anything.
Kevin?
Yet. This is the ugliest street in the whole city. How in the hell did we end up here? Come on. Come on.
I won't hold out any longer.
Is that the stuff on Caraconis?
Yeah, well, it's all we could get. There's some old stuff in here.
How about new?
Nothing much.
The man's supposed to be dying. How much trouble can you get into when you're dying?
I want to kill myself.
Good. Listen, there's nothing brewing. There's nothing special we gotta worry about.
Nothing anybody knows about. Guess only the good die young.
Yeah, well, if that's true, Caraconis is gonna live forever.
Well, somebody ought to drop a bomb on him.
What?
Huh?
What?
Not Caracones. We got nothing.
Yeah, well, let's go pay him a call. Maybe we'll get something.
Excuse me. Myself, Burns.
Yes?
Police to see Mr. Caraconis.
I like kids. Hell, everybody likes kids.
Good evening, gentlemen. I know you.
Detective O'Brien, I've been where you've been a few times.
I've been where you've been. Yes.
Do you know a restaurant owner called Andre Maxim?
Who is dead?
Did somebody die?
You're here to accuse me of something.
Just the usual, Mr. Caraconis.
You still loan money?
Oh, only to friends.
And they pay their debts?
Friends pay back their debts.
What if they don't?
Can I call them friends?
What about Maxim's kitchen boy?
I don't talk to people I don't know. I'm too old.
But not too old to hurt people, are you?
There are too many little men born every day. A million every day.
So?
All right, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Nikki is pregnant.
I knew it. I knew it. So what are you gonna do?
Haven't figured it out yet.
You want a kid?
I don't know. Something like this happens. You figure you should know. Something happens inside you, you know. Whether you want a kid.
Nikki happy?
Yeah, I guess so. You saw her. You should know. I'm gonna get a rose.
What?
Hey. A rose? Like a rose, please. A rose? Hey, I'd like a rose. I want a rose.
Kevin, we'll get your rose. Come on. Come on. Dad. I like that word, Dad.
Acts like an insurance salesman. Hi, honey, I'm home. Hello, dear. Hi, son. Hi, Dad.
So can I give a party for the kid or what?
Frank, just stay clear.
Easy enough not to have it.
Easier.
Possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. You know, the trouble is, you can close down so many doors that there's no place left to go.
Oh, perfect.
God damn it to hell.
All right, step out there. That's it. Make this round. Come on, your left. Use the left. There's no left. Right? No left.
Not enough blood at work tonight, honey?
I tried to buy you a rose.
Oh, you did? But you couldn't get any, so you're watching a fight instead?
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Man you love.
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
Once again on the attack, Holman on the ropes now. There's a jab to the left of the head by Castor. Holman, so far, no real strength being shown here. There's Castor again on the ropes. Holman, so far, hasn't really delivered much of a punch. Castor,
Well.
Hey, what?
What?
Well, what?
Well, I thought you should spend some time together. Mother and son, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna go to bed. Boss comes to pick me up at 6:30 tomorrow.
Oh, well, okay. Well, don't you want to play hooky or anything?
Yeah, we can go to a hockey game.
That'd be great, but I really gotta be on that bus tomorrow.
Hey, honey. Well, he's himself.
Oh. Have you decided, do you want it?
It?
She. Okay?
Having kids has to be something you want to do, not something that happens to you between night shifts. You want something, Mark?
No, just a drink.
You know, they say about diamonds are... It's not true. It's kids that are forever.
I haven't had the experience.
And I have had the experience.
I think kids care anymore whether their parents are married.
I don't know.
Listen, if you want this baby, then I want it too.
You have to change your job. Look, you don't expect me to spend my golden years with a cop. I married a cop once and I got my heart ripped out. No cop. And I'm sure as hell not gonna have a kid by one either.
Come on, Mr. Maxim. Try telling the truth. How much do you owe Karakonis?
More than I can ever pay. $200,000. My last restaurant, Karakonis comes to me, says I have to pay insurance money, $1,000 a month. I wouldn't do it. So he burned me to the ground.
Can you prove that?
No, I had to take a loan from Karakonis to rebuild. I can't pay it back. I can't pay back the interest.
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Maxim. And if I were you, I'd come up with a better story.
All my life. What else am I gonna do?
Anything. You could do anything.
Nikki, it's not that simple.
You're asking me to turn my life upside down.
Your life upside down. Your life? What about my life?
Hello. Freddie, it's me. No, not actually. When? Yeah, give me 20 minutes, yeah? Yeah, fine.
Bye.
We haven't talked about alternatives, you know.
What do you mean, alternatives?
Getting rid of it.
Nice. Very nicely put. Getting rid of it. What are we talking about here? Your old underwear!
Kevin.
What's his story?
Tissue of lies.
A crock. Maxim says he's hurting for $200,000.
Why is that so hard to believe? I thought Karakonis was a loan shark.
He isn't a good one, but no good shark takes a sucker for more than he can pay.
You can't take broken legs to the bank.
So Maxim's doubled his figure to make it sound good.
Or else he's dumping his payments somewhere else and he's coming up short.
Or he took money from an old man and he is just hanging on till the bank shuts down.
Karakonis dies.
And Maxim walks away from the loan.
Interest-free.
And all it cost him was one kitchen boy.
So, are congratulations in order?
It's a little early for that, Tom.
Well, I was, I was always wondering what I'd do if this ever happened to me, huh?
Yeah. Reach any conclusions?
Well, no, not for me, but I think I've got you and Nikki both figured out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Look, I really think a kid right now would be great for the both of you.
Tom, a kid is time, a kid is commitment, and that doesn't go with being a cop.
Well, there's a lot of guys out there, they manage it.
I don't think Nikki wants to have a kid right now.
Come on, look, she's scared. She'll get over it. Look, why don't you fill me in on that Karakonis case, will you? I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
So, can you go for Karakonis? A shot of the homicide? No, not likely. Go for the loan shark and see if we can get a couple years out of him. Big deal, right? He'll be dead 10 years too late. Does anything ever change in this filth?
Sure. Things will change. You'll see once you have the kid. Best thing that'll ever happen to you. Was to me. I just better be the best man at the wedding.
Why shouldn't we let you be killed, Mr. Maxim?
What?
We all gotta go sometime.
What are you saying? You're a police officer. You can't talk like that. What are you smiling for? What do you want?
I hadn't thought about it.
Money.
What kind of money?
$5,000. Okay, 10. You keep me alive longer than Connors, and it's $10,000 for you tonight. Okay, 20. 20,000.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Hear that, Frank? This man can get $20,000 tonight, just like that.
What's more, huh? Enough to pay off your debt to Caraconis and just to hell with it?
I would have owed you. I don't have 10 cents.
Have you seen that old man? Why isn't he dead? Looks dead, sounds dead, smells dead. Why isn't he dead?
Everybody's bad luck, I guess. You don't think I'm worth 25,000 on this? 25 to keep you alive.
What am I worth? 50. Go for 50. I think he'll go for 50.
Hey. Mickey? Mickey?
Hello?
You did it.
Did what?
Where were you?
I went to emergency.
Why?
Can't see my own doctor till next week. Oh, I see. No, we still have the baby. I just had some bleeding. It's normal. Sometimes it's
Oh, yeah. You okay?
Well, the male doctor says I'm okay. The male doctor says I should go home, relax, put my feet up, see how I feel in the morning. I wonder how the male doctor would feel about relaxing if he were bleeding between the legs. He'd probably call in the cops and tell him to go shoot the guy that did it to him.
Mark was supposed to leave at 6:30. What about this?
Has to come back.
Well, that means that he didn't go to school.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he went to spend the day with his friends, alone without you and I. He's a good kid. I did a good job.
You know, I've been thinking about what I could do if I had to get another kind of job.
Another kind of job. Kevin, what would you do? Become a businessman, put on a red tie and go to the office every morning?
Oh, no, I think we should try it and see how it goes.
Hey, I'm kind of a sad case. I'm in love with a cop. Thanks anyway.
Sim's not rich, but he's well on the way. When his restaurant burned down, he collected full insurance. He's got at least 3 accounts with the profits carried over from that restaurant. 6 months before he opens the new place, at about half the former rent, I might add, he makes a large cash deposit, $200,000.
Caraconas.
Source not listed in the books.
You got a real dumb one on your hands. Anybody who thinks he can outride Caraconas is just asking for a hit.
It's the dumb ones will get you.
We ought to let Caraconas blow the greedy bastard away.
Yeah, and then if we happen to be there to watch, we can take Caraconas and put him away, too.
Tempting, boys, but I think we'll give it a pass this time.
Well, we'll do our best to save this creep.
It's going to be a tough one. Caraconas will pop anybody who gets in his way.
I told you before, Magda, like this, pretty, like a flower. I just want protection. I don't have to play games for you.
Listen, if we're going on the line for you, you're going on the line for us. You see it some other way, you give us a call after the first shot's been fired.
Okay. Set it up.
They talk to me, I don't talk to them. You know how it is with the police.
Oh, how is it?
Listen, I want to talk to you. I want you to tell Mr. Caraconas. No! Are you crazy? I'm trying to tell you. I want to pay the whole 200,000 and any interest, whatever he says. Listen, I have it all tomorrow night. All of it! No!
Ready.
He'll pay tomorrow night.
Tonight.
You're very ill tonight, sir.
Tonight.
Hey. Oh, it's hot. How?
Thanks.
Any better?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna fall off and my stomach's gonna roll up my neck, but...
Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God, I feel awful.
Have you been bleeding anymore?
A little.
Nikki, I think we gotta go see the doctor.
Look, there was blood when I had Mark. I think there was... I can't even remember when Mark was born. I can't remember. Kevin, do you want this baby?
Yes sticks in my throat. And no doesn't cross my mind. And that is useless. I feel it's a decision that's being made for me by something. And that's good because something should be decided for us.
I love you. And I think we'll love this baby. Oh!
What?
Oh!
What?
Your lady friend has an ectopic pregnancy.
What does that mean?
The embryo is growing in the fallopian tube, not the uterus.
Can you make that clear, please?
It's in the wrong place. Clear enough?
Wait a minute. What is going to happen?
We're going to fix her up if you give us a minute to do it. Look, we're going to operate. You might just as well go home. She's going to be out for hours.
She's going to be okay.
Nurse Edwards to Ward 5. Dr. King to reception.
Hey. How are you doing?
How's she doing?
She's been bleeding.
I'll come back.
Now stay.
Dr. Chan to reception.
The Caraconas payoff is tonight, not tomorrow. Caraconas called it.
Things could get a little hairy.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, if everything goes just right.
Sometimes you have to have faith, Kevin.
Dr. Stokes to Ward 4. Dr. Cordina to emergency.
Faith can get you killed, Frankie.
Dr. Johnson to station.
I can't just stand here while somebody aims a gun at me.
Mr. Maxim, we need a threat. Without a threat, it is a waste.
I shouldn't be here.
Yes, you should. Might keep me from dying young.
Would you? Would you be here?
I don't know.
It's on.
Okay, I got you. Remember, Mr. Maxim, we need a threat.
Threat, yes.
You got it?
I need a little more time.
Yeah? How much more time?
Just give me one more day.
I'll give you this.
Mr. Anthony, me! Police, hold it!
Kevin!
Shoot him again! Shoot him! Shoot him again!
Hey, I'm only a nurse, man. I'm a nurse.
This is just air. Stale air.
Must have run out. These portables don't hold much.
We all have our dreams. We blow our bubbles pink or blue, and sometimes, like Andrich Maxim, we blow our bubbles the color of money. But like most bubbles, they eventually burst. It's still a predictable world.
It's time for me to settle down. Time to give myself to someone.
Finally got your rose.
I don't want this run around.
You're here the whole time.
Part of the time.
Settle down. 'Cause I don't like the life I've seen.
You don't have the baby.
From the places that I have been. And I won't hold out any longer.
Should we try again?
Sure.
Well, we should think about trying again.
I think we should think about trying again.
Maybe we should think about getting married, too.
I think we should think about that, too.
We almost did it. Kevin and Nicole. Almost. I'd like to cry now, but I'm so tired. This time I really am.